Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. So we're getting shady with Renee with the Beauty Ninjas Shady Friday, and her colors were red, purple, and yellow. So we had some sunshine today. I felt like a little fairy today, so I decided to do the look as a fairy. So there's my look. Not the easiest on this eye is shaped different than the other eye since I've, with aging. So it's more hooded. So when I go like that, it smeared a little bit. But I think it came out pretty cute. All right, so let me show you what I used. And I might have to pause this because we were having major road work being done. And I was just tired of waiting for them to go to lunch. It seems like they're never going to go to lunch. So here's what I used. So for a yellow and purple base here and here, I use this Nomad palette, which I can never pronounce the name of. And I used Violet, Saberwing, and Toucan. I think that's, so this yellow and this purple. And I'll swatch them in a second. And I'll do it now. Alright, so there's the yellow. Here's the purple out of that palette. So that's what that looked like. Okay. So for the red, of course, I use Blood Sugar. The Blood Sugar palette. And I used Extraction, which would be right there. So I'll swatch that for you. I use that on the mushroom heads and the line. So there's what Extraction looks like. And I used the white for the bottom of the mushrooms, which is called Glucose. Looks like that. And there's Glucose. Alright, so on top of the yellow and purple, I wanted it to be a little more shimmery. So I went into the Nomad Fairy Tale Europe palette, which is this one. And I used Becky, or Belle, I mean. I used Belle and Wicked Fairy. So Wicked Fairy is the purple, and Belle is the yellow. So this one would be Wicked Fairy, which looks blue here, but it's purple. And then that's yellow, Belle. So here's the Wicked Fairy purple shimmer. And there's Belle, yellow shimmer. So, and that's what I used there and there. And I did that darker purple that I showed you here. I came under the eye. And then I just did the shimmer yellow, the Belle, in the middle. I used some of those face gems that come on the plastic. It was so much easier to do it that way. Because I was starting to get agitated because of the construction workers. I was just like, I'm not going to peel them off one by one. Bam, stuck it on. Used some gemstones over here. Put my little elf ears on. Painted some mushrooms on my face for my cheeks. Flowers. So, I hope I did good, Renee. And I can't wait to see what next week's challenge is. there will be a playlist down below for the Beauty Ninjas Shady Friday. Getting Shady with the Beauty Ninjas. The playlist will be down below. Please go watch the other girls and see what they came up with. And go get Shady with Renee and subscribe and like on her channel and my channel. Please like and subscribe. So, until next Friday, go get Shady with Renee. Bye.